Hi everyone, this is Chris. Thank you for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a notebook cover. It's really easy, it's really fun to do, and you won't need a lot of materials to do this. I am not going to give you any measurements because you are going to adapt this to the kind of notebook you want to make and what you have home. So keep in mind you can make these as big or as small as you wish. So the materials that you will need are some kind of thick cardstock with this. I would use something that is not too flimsy. I've also printed out some panda and also a sloth face. You can Google it and print it for your own purposes. That's totally fine. That's what I've done here to fit my notebook. I've used some craft paper because I think it matches also the color of my images, but you could print that into any kind of color. I've used some decorations, some stickers here, and these are little wood pieces for embellishments. And also what I have used are some sticky things, velcro little dots here that I'm going to use for the inside because of course you can open these and you have your notebook inside. Okay, so that's fun. If you wanted to, you could also add a little tiny pencil. Why not? I've done it very simple because it's going to go in my office. I already have a lot of pens on the table, so I don't need to put a pen holder in here. And that's almost it. So I did the male, the female, his little girlfriend, and you can decorate this of course with whatever else you have home. So I decided again I would go for craft paper. I'm going to use this sloth this time. And I have these notepads laying around in my office that I bought 2 years ago. Not in my office, in my craft room. And I thought it would be nice for my office. So what I'm going to do, and you can make this, of course, as thick as you wish. I could use the whole pad here. I'm just going to make it a little thinner. I'm going to use only one color. All right, I'm going to put that one here. And this is going to be the thickness. So as for the measurements, these are the measurements that go with my little booklet here. It may not fit yours. I have another one that I might use in the future. This one is bigger than this one. It's larger and it's also longer. So you really need to adapt, but it's very easy. For the length of your paper here, the cover, what you will need is to measure, of course, the width, and for the length you need to measure this part twice, the thickness you add it twice, and you add a little something to come back here. I think that I added about a centimeter, and a centimeter is about a little under half an inch. A little under half an inch. You can go up to half an inch just to go here on the top to secure everything. Of course, you're going to need double-sided tape as well. So again, this here twice, you add twice the thickness and half an inch or so here to come back over. So this is what I've done here, and I've added more than half an inch because actually my piece of paper here measures 12 inches and it was about the same size, so I haven't trimmed that one down, which I'm going to do right now. So then I scored, so I said I measured this. This is about, I think it was in inches, it was 5 inches, which makes about 12, almost 13 centimeters. I have this piece here that is 5 inches, and then I did 2 score lines to fold, and it's about half centimeter. So I did that. Same thing here, again 5 inches, and then I've scored again. Okay, and I'm going to trim this part down. Actually, I want to use this side because the color is not the same. I'm going to use that side here. So I'm going to cut that one to about a centimeter. Up, that's good. You don't need to do that. Let me show you the difference between the two, because on the first one I didn't do it. So it's going to stop just here. Now that little piece of paper stops here. And on this one, I made it come back a little over. This is what I would do more specifically if you want to hide this part But on this one, I don't have anything to hide. It's just to make it a bit more secure so it won't fall apart. It's just up to you. You don't have to. And here, you don't have to make that piece as long as I did. You can make it shorter if you didn't have enough paper as well. As long as it's longer, of course, than this part. It's okay. You can just adapt. So now that this is done, I'm going to be able to put some glue. So I'm going to put glue on one part here, of course not on the part that is going to go on top, and on the piece that is going to come back on the fold, I'm going to put also double-sided adhesive, and here as well. And of course you stop before your score marks here, and one more like so. And a little bit more there. I think I'm going to call it good. There you go. And now I am going to put it right here. Good. Okay, and now I can fold this over and it's perfect. Now for the backing, I have done something like the cover to even come on top to make it a bit sturdier. So this time I used actually the scrap piece of paper. I just cut the width to fit perfectly. And then you make it as long or as short as you want. Since I want some decorations, let's see, I've done here on the back, it measures about 2 centimeters, which makes about 1 inch or 3/4 of an inch. Again, a little fold, and I'm going to do this. All right. And now I might trim this down a little bit so I can put all my decorations. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bit too long. What I wanted to do, and that's here. I have a Made with Love that I'm going to put on the top. So I think it's going to be fine. So I can cut around 1 centimeter from the bottom. And because I don't cut very straight, I am going to use my trimmer. I'm going to make another test to see how it goes. And I'm not going to leave it with pointy edges. I'm going to make something. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine now. Do I have still space to put my little decorations here? I'm going to put this. And I might put a leather leaf on that side. It's a bit too bright for me, actually. What about this flower? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay. So I think I'm going to call it good. I'm going to glue it down. All right. This goes on the back. I think I'm going to leave it open. And center it. And that's good. Perfect. Now we can do our decoration. So I'm going to put my cloth here. I'm going to glue it down. I probably could have done this before gluing it to my notebook. It's totally fine. So yes, I'm going to put it just right here. I'm going to put my little tag on top. I'm probably going to give this one to one of my friends. I know she loves sloth. So that's what I saw it. I thought, I know somebody who's going to like it. And I'm just going to cut around here. Let's see, what does it do? And a little bit around here too. That's not bad. I could probably do a little better, or even, I don't know if I'm going to go all around here because that's also part of his fur. When I was living in South America, I saw sloth a few times, and they really look so cute. So cute. Look at this. So I think I'm going to keep it as is. It's round enough for me. And now I'm going to put the, you could put, if you don't want to put some Velcro, what you can also do is put some magnets. Magnets would be absolutely great. So these are sticky, double-sided. Well, sticky on one part, sticky on the other. But what I'm going to do, I can feel this one is a bit weak. I'm going to add a little bit more. That's going to be better. And I'm going to press. And I think it's going to be great. Okay, it's perfectly centered. And now again, I'm going to use, this is not going in my purse, so I'm not worried about putting a too strong of a glue. This is just going to be fine. I'm going to put that one here. I like that color better. And a little bit of decor here as well. And it's done. You could also, if you wish, maybe put a sentiment here or something here. I was thinking maybe on the back, putting a little calendar. That could be also a great idea. Or here if you wanted to. So you can still go on and decorate it more. But I think the front side for me is enough. Because it's going to be mainly closed. Then I'll take a paper, write on it, and it's going to be always closed. Because I think it's really cute. So I'm going to have one for me, one for my friends. I'm going to make some more with probably different animals and tell me which one you like best. I mean, it's really funny. You can print out all these little faces. You have bunnies. You have so many things. Also, you have a lot of choice. So please give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Leave me your comments below because I just love reading you. And also subscribe, of course, to this channel and share on social medias where you can find me on Facebook, Pinterest, and also Instagram. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone, and see you soon.